We've been here since the late 1700s on this land, and the dairy's been operating since 1926, twice a day, every single day. You know, most people have midlife crises, they buy a Harley and hit the road. Well, we built a cheese plant.
We had toyed with the idea of trying to do this probably 20 years ago, but we just weren't at a point in our life that we could do it then. One of the other purposes for this venture was to capture more value out of what we do here in the eventual goal of being able to sustain our life here through the cheese business. And so the ultimate goal behind all of this is to be able to stay here and survive and live on what we have available right here.
But we wanted to not only just keep the farm going for Generation 6, which is our grandchildren, but we wanted it to be the world to know what, you know, our family's done for the last nearly 100 years. And anybody that knows me knows I'm not a risk taker. And this was one that we just had to finally say, all right, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. But don't let me mess around, because I'll talk myself out of it. And there have been days even since we did it that I'm like, what have I done? And I wish I could just sell the whole thing and go back to my life 2 years ago. But I like having to, you know, look out the window and watch the turkeys out in the cow lot and talk to the cows, and they come down to the fence and visit, and it's just so different. My world has just completely changed in a matter of 6 months. So far, it's been very successful. We were very happy, and I thought I would miss being a nurse, but I haven't. I don't mind being in here by myself working all day, and sometimes it's 12-hour days, but you know, it's my day, and I get to plan it, and it's all, you know, it's what I want to do. And so I wish we could be in a place where we could hire one of our own children who right now they're indentured servants. In the 35 years Terry and I have been married, I'd never really worked in his world. So the thing that I was the most surprised on early on is just how particular he is about milk and cleaning and gaskets and how you hold that and screw this and do that. And he's such a perfectionist.
Well, I think the biggest surprise I got, one, when we first started getting serious about this venture, we'd done some research, and we knew that there was a market out there for local, fresh, not necessarily organic, but natural foodstuffs. And we found that that market is much bigger than we thought it was, particularly here in western North Carolina.
So people that like their food without anything in it, and they know who made it, and they are willing to pay a little extra for that, is a lot of our market too.
The other thing that has really been a shock to me is that there seems to be some deep organic need on the part of people that don't live this lifestyle to reconnect.
It's just our routine, it's our life. You know, we're like, if it's daylight, you're working. If it's dark, you come in and eat and go to sleep. And then you get up and do the whole thing all over again the next day. But that's all we know.
It wasn't just a midlife crisis that caused us to decide to do this, but it's, you know, we find it enjoyable, it suits our lifestyle. We don't know any other lifestyle. You know, we're just such a small slice of the American pie, and it gives us an opportunity to let people know that, you know, we're real human beings with that care for their land and their animals, and it's just been a real opportunity for us to fulfill our lives.